these loot boxes? Now who's attacking me and why? What? What the hell's happening? Ow! Ow! Get off me! Get off me! Can't tell who the hell's on my side or not here. Kick in the face. Oh, did I level up? That was the one. That was the one. Who's left? Did we get him? I think we got him. What a mess. I need people to have distinct outfits. That might be something worth equipping my guys with. Anyway, we leveled up from that, which is just as well, because I think that level up saved me. Old Studied Cuirass. 96 armor. 60% balance. I lose the lock picking, but... oh, I need Endurance 1 to equip that? Okay. Let's take a look. Let's level up here. Oops, wrong button. More people will buy it if the... well, if the dialogues are better. Yeah, it's nice to have a variety. If something does feel extremely repetitive, that is definitely a bit off-putting. So I've got 1 point left. What have we got? I don't want to go down the magic route. The traps are chemical preparations on the ground that explode when an enemy comes near and damage every enemy. That's saying I have to have 2 points in that. Is it? Prerequisites 2 points. Do I? Maybe I do need 2 points to learn this. I need 2 points to learn any new tree, I see. But I got that one. Must be from the starting things. So I got as far as kick gives 100% stun. And then beyond that, a devastating kick does armor damage. And then beyond that, allows the use of two-handed blades? I don't know that I want to do two-handed blades. I like my little one-handed things for just purely for the style. What's this then? Roll. Allows you to roll by quickly using dodge a second time. Is that like a completely second tree that I can... Maybe I need... Oh, I see. I need to unlock that first. Or unlock that first. Right. Should we go down the firearms tree a bit? Or do we want armor damage? Let's get that one. Because there's going to be plenty of these. And then we've got... Roll might be really good to get. So that was... We haven't got any more... attributes to spend. Talents? We've got a talent. Okay. I could go up in charisma. Not quite sure. Does the class you took affect the cost of points you can spend? No, I don't think so. You can... It affects what you start off with. But I think as long as you've got the points, you can go in any direction you want. And I also have a reset skills option. You need memory crystals to do it. I've got one. I think the game gives you one at the start in case you mess things up or decide you want to change. But I don't know how you get them after that, so I haven't come across them in the game yet. Vigor lets you pass through certain passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover hit points. That's the thing I didn't spend. That's what I was going to pick up last time. Why didn't I do it? Did I not spend the point? Did I just forget? Intuition? These are all good. And lockpicking. It's all good. Okay. Vigor, I think I want that. Because I can just heal outside of combat. So, confirm. I thought I took that, though. But evidently not. So that should let me heal up. I think we're good at that. Let's see. It is indeed increasing. Nice. That's where we wanted to go. I think class only affects the beginning skills. I quite like that idea. I do like classless systems in games where you can just spread your points however you want. You can be a complete hybrid, or you can go for, you can specialize in something. It's nice to have the option and build just completely different characters. Or to have the ability where you just visualize the type of character you want when you start the game and be able to construct that sort of character. That's something I really like and approve of, rather than being set in like a pretty rigid class system.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in
I
it.
wasn't.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
Oh dear, that doesn't
I'm
sound
listening.
good.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found
Holy
dead.
crap, that's
I hope you don't
serious.
intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Yep, I'll fix everything, me. Talk about the island merchant. We need to hear about this guy.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the streets.
Needs a license.
And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
It seems a bit brutal to take someone's stuff and then not explain why. Okay, we're done there.
No, thank you.
Yeah, the lips, Ragnus, I think... So I think a viewer on YouTube said that it's because the original language was recorded in French. And it was lip-synced to that and explains why. I don't know if that's true. But it would explain, but it's a bit of an odd choice because I would assume that any game, or most games developers, their main customer-based language, or the language of the majority of their customers, potential customers, would be English, I would have thought. But I thought it would have been made for that. But I could well be wrong. Could well be wrong. And it might have been bollocks.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We talked to him about everything we need to? Yes, we have.
No, thank you.
Skip, thank you. So we need to go and beat up some guards and get this guy a trading license. Where do we start? Where do we go first? Right. Not far at all, actually. Francophone world is quite extensive. It is, but it's... there's a lot of French spoken around the world. But I don't think the markets for video games in those... well, probably not this type of video, is particularly large in a lot of those areas. Unless it's just a French company and that's just what they went with, which is totally understandable. I mean, hell, they have to put up with it with most of the films, right? A lot of English films and then dubbed for the French, and they have to put up with lip syncing that doesn't seem to match up, so we can live with it when it comes the other way.
What can I do for you?
Ask him about the talk about the merchant who was found dead.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
Okay. He's not interested in an investigation? That's odd.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offence, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead.
Doesn't want to be next, eh?
Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
We'll see about that. In that case, I shall sell some rubbish. An old rusted saber. Where did I pick that up from? None of those. We'll go through that. A worn tricorn. I love the outfits in this game. I think they're really, really good. Hang on. There's more. An old studied career. Am I ever going to wear that? I don't have Endurance 1, and by the time I do... Mind you, my mate might have. My teammate might have. And a sailor's coat, which I should probably have put on to go into that warehouse. But never mind. We don't have to worry about that. Hang on. There's more stuff here. Sailor's gloves. What's my weight limit? Oh, my weight limit's gone up. That must be with the endurance thing. Cool. Boots. Old Serene boots. Endurance 1. Oh, no, that's requirement endurance 1. Okay. And a cape. Okay, well, we sold our stuff. Let me just take a quick look at... How do I look at the party? Like this. Excellent. So this is... This is Kurt? His second-in-command sailor's coat. That's got lockpicking. Okay, that's what happened to that coat. I thought I was wearing it, and it turns out I'd put it on Kurt by accident. Let's see. Can he wear that? He can wear that. Gets him more armor and better balance. Not quite how I imagined it to look, but it suits him, so... And then, do I need to look over this? Soldiers reinforced gloves. I could spend time equipping them. He's got a big rusty two-handed sword. Not good. What's she got, actually? Stone needle. That looks nice. I want that. That looks better than mine. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's got decent stats, but the camera's in a really bad position for this. Looks like some weird obsidian sort of blade. And what's she wearing here? A hunter's tunic. Oh, we can dress her up too. Excellent. Anyway, more importantly... Right, I've got... That is quite nice. 78 and 56. Okay, so it's better than that. They both have lockpicking. Okay, I don't need to change over then. That's fine. That's fine. We stick with that. I was worried I was missing out on something. So that's one guy explored and talked to about this merchant's crisis thing. Endurance. You heard insurance? I was like, what? Hey, there are games where you can buy insurance. Those space games. Eve Online, been one. And... Oh, I've played it as well. Frontier. Used to have to get the ship insured. And the pain when you went out, you bought a new ship, and you couldn't wait to get into combat, so you went sailing out. And forgot to insure it, and then got blown up. I had to start from scratch with a Cobra again. Cobra Mark III.
Come closer, good people.
Ah, okay.
I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier If you're looking for something to
We've seen
accompany
him
a
before.
fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
This guy, the face on this guy, was used for one of the historians, stroke heretics that we talked to back at the old world. Just had a slightly paler skin.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't. Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
I like this guy. I don't.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Tell me
Listen,
everything.
I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. My suggestion is that we go around and we kill every guard in the city. And then we recruit new ones. And we tell them that if there's any extortion going on, they'll be killed too. That's gonna fix all the problems, right? All insurance is a con. It's mostly money for nothing, and you don't even get the chicks for free. What chicks? Hey? Have I missed something there? Hey, Indigo, how's it going? You once asked your friends, you once synced your friend's car before you managed to get insurance for it. It was a rare car. You were too happy. When you say synced, do you mean like you drove into a pond or something? Because there's got to be a good story behind that, if that's what you meant. Never driven a car into a lake. I've dreamt about it. Oh my god, I've had so many recurring dreams about crashing my car, doing silly things, driving it down like a bank side, smashing it into things, rolling it over, and never been hurt. Just the worry that I've just trashed it. And you wake up thinking, oh my god, how am I going to get the car fixed? And there's that moment of reality. And you think, wait, was that a dream? What was that? And you have to look out the window to make sure your car's all right. Or is that just me? It's obviously something that plays on my mind a bit.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Oh, this was in GTA 5, not in real life. Okay. I was going to say, that would have been one hell of a party story. It sunk your friend's car. Let's see.
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As Legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I don't really understand. Monitored? Money to return?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And we kill him.
If your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Yes. Well, if you don't go along with my plan, you're going to end up like Renault, because I will kill you myself. Charisma.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault.
Yes.
He
Nice.
didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Let's hope not. Come back 2 days later. Do I have to be... Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how exact we have to be with the time. Because if I have to be there exactly when they come back, or whether it's just after 2 days have passed, next time you're passing, it sort of works. That's how I hope it works. That's kind of like how everything worked in The Witcher 3. And it just made it just nice and casual and easy. I guess we go talk to this guy. Oh, I need to get a license for this this foreign dude. I say foreign dude, we're in his land. We're the foreign dudes. Can I go through here? Oi, oi, you see money. What is it then? Let's go over here. Oh, I'm following the wrong marker on the map, I think. Whoa! Hey, yep. I'll take it. Tons of loot. Are we there? Yeah, we're there. We're good. Oi, Governor! I need a license. Is he going to be upstairs again? Hey, let's make some mess. Dust, dirt. I wish there was a little comment that these people made. Wow. Oh, this has filled up a little bit. Hang on. Bang, badge. No. Okay. No fun. They don't want to play.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Paperwork, please. Wait, hang on. Are you not the person I see for
I'm
this?
going to leave now. Goodbye,
Oh, I bet it's the...
Look out for yourself.
I know who it is. It's the guy downstairs who talks about trade. But while we're up here, I don't think I looted the other half of his mansion. Let's take a look. Controls getting a bit smoother. Getting used to them, I think. Did we? Maybe we did. Maybe we did do everything up here. Wow. It looks really pretty. The royal bathroom. Where's the crapper? Like cupboards with nothing in them. If this was GTA, they'd be getting knocked all over the place and complaining that, oh god, yeah. As you were walking down the street and bumping into people, you'd have people shaking fists and going, you piece of shit. God, I remember those days. They were good days. Where the hell did I come in from? Was it this way? Did I check that door? Whale bones? Ah. Oh, it's him. That's not the guy I wanted, but he looks very similar.
Student. What can I do for you?
Very similar to the one downstairs. Who the hell? What? What? Talk about the camps? What camps?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the locations.
Oh, right, okay, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
Your old
And Professor Seraphidin? Who the hell is Professor Seraphidin?
I found no traces of Professor
Oh, we haven't looked. That's
Can
right,
your
yes,
old
I know. We have to go and...
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsili.
We have to go and find Professor Seraphidin. I remember now. The guy we want's downstairs. Try to run around like that when my missus is sweeping the floor. That would be pretty hard, because it's not often I find my missus sweeping the floor. And I hope to hell she's not watching the stream, as I say that. But yeah, I would be eating the scrubbing brush if I tried that. Where are we going? It was through... No, it wasn't through there. It wasn't through there. Yeah! The door shut behind me. If I remember right, it was through here. And another office through there. Was I right? Was I right? I was right.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor.
Yes, skip
May
that
I
bit.
serve you?
The island
I would
merchant.
like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent?
Damn right.
I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time.
I see.
A lot of time.
Time that can be skipped with perhaps a little bit of money. Anyway, I've got charisma, so I can fix this.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives.
Can you speak a bit quicker, please?
We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I've only got 4
I
hours.
would
Come
think
on.
so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister.
Yes.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
I think.
Would you like anything else?
No. I think he's deliberately speaking slowly. I think it's designed like that to
That'll
give
be
the
all.
impression of a
Goodbye,
boring,
Your Excellency.
bureaucratic sort of pen pusher. It was a little bit painful to listen to, though. Let's get the hell out of here. So, do we go back and talk to the merchant, or have we just sorted it for him? Or say square. Do we have to go back? I think we have to go back. It was nice when I came out of a quest before on the earlier stream, and when I exited one location like this, when you've just gone and dropped something off and need to go back, it just said, "Do you want to go back to the to hand the quest in now?" And you said yes, and it took you straight there. Now that was a nice touch. Bit of time saving when there's nothing else to do. Right, I've got something for you.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
Let me guess.
What is it?
The
I
guards.
was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Okay. I'm surprised the natives here want anything to do with us lot at all. Oh my god, it's back to the captain of the guard. Let's go. We haven't killed anyone for a while. We need to put that right. In fact, the guard seems to be causing more bloody trouble here than they're fixing. I think we need to sort them out.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Now, this merchant's cousin.
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your
That's where
Excellency.
I must go?
I
No.
should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
This guy's just incompetent. Oh, incompetent. It's where I must go. No, I'm the excellency around here. I should be ordering these numpties around, especially as I'm doing this pillock a favour.
No, thank you.
Hack, slay, rend and tear. That's the idea. You'll kill enough as soon as you go out the city? Good. I think that's where we're heading. Mark's Greedfall playthrough takes a dramatic turn as he loses it and just murders everyone in the city. Wait, hang on. Talk to the person in charge of the prison? That's in there as well.